Did you know that up to 50% of the air you breathe in your home comes through your basement? A wet, damp basement can be a real problem that can worsen asthma and allergies, affect your indoor air quality, and even damage your valuables. We'll transfer your basement into a dry, usable space and improve the air quality in your entire home. You don't have to live with a moldy basement. Protect your home from water damage the right way. Give us a call or visit us online.
Temperatures starting off this morning in the 30s. We're at 31 in Glassboro, Hamilton, Wilmington, Dover, 33 in Vineland, 32 in Mays Landing, 35 Fortescue Courthouse, 37 in Cape May, and 38 over in Atlantic City. So for today, we will have a southerly flow, which is going to bring us some moisture, and it's also going to bring us some warmer air out of the south. So through this afternoon, we will see some on and off showers, nothing to cancel all of your plans completely. It's really going to be a light to moderate rain throughout this afternoon, but as we head towards this evening, I think our rain will start to come to an end and we will get a period of dry weather before tomorrow's system gets here. But with that southerly flow, it's going to push in some of those warmer temperatures out of the south. So I think we could get up to around 46 to 47 degrees this afternoon. Then tomorrow, that's where it gets interesting. We have this cold front working in overnight. I think this model is being a little bit slow at this point in time. I think our cold front will have worked further off to our east by this point in time. But anyway, it's going to bring some cooler air with it. And with that low pressure system, which will be working up the coast, it's going to throw in some moisture off of the Atlantic, but it's also going to keep our temperatures a bit warmer closer to the coast. So we will see a wintry mix, especially as we get closer to the coastline. Then we will see some snow showers, especially as we head towards far eastern parts of Pennsylvania into North Jersey and for our western areas here in South Jersey. So for tomorrow, we are going with some snow showers with a wintry mix for our coastal areas, but temperatures will settle in the low 30s, some of us just above the freezing mark, especially the further to the coast that you get. We'll talk about that a little bit in depth in just a second. But as we head towards Monday, that system clears. We should see plenty of sunshine, but behind that cold front is going to continue to push in that cooler air. So we're going to be down into the low 20s with some gusty winds by Monday, which is going to make our feel temperatures down into the single digits. So it's going to be very frigid even as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. But here's what we are watching in terms of our Sunday system. That cold front passes by, brings us the cooler air with that low pressure system riding up the coastline. It's going to throw in some warmer air off of the Atlantic, which is going to keep the temperature slightly warmer closer to the coast. So that's why we are watching a wintry mix, but it really depends on how much cold air gets in and if it gets in time as to where the range snow line sets up. So we could see a range snow line which is further off to the west, or it could be further off to the east, depending on how much cold air we have in place. We'll continue to watch those trends. These are our earlier model runs. As we get some of our newer data into this afternoon, we will continue to bring you updates. But as of right now, this is what we are going with in terms of snowfall. We're going a coating to an inch close to the coast. This is mainly going to be where those temperatures are warmer, and we will see more of a wintry mix. Then as we get further off to the west, our snow totals start to increase. We think our heaviest amounts of snow are going to be just west of Philadelphia and during the Eagles game. So the Eagles game's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. That's where we are going to see some of our heaviest snow, and that's where the best opportunity of that snow is going to be. So it's going to be a snowy day in Philly as the Eagles take the field tomorrow, but this is what we are going with right now. We are going to continue to watch the trends as some of our newer model runs get in, and we will make adjustments to this into this afternoon. But I want to briefly talk about our temperatures too. Take a look at this. We're going from 46 today down to 16 for your Tuesday and 17 for your Wednesday, but it's not going to feel like it. We are going to have a slight breeze, so by Tuesday morning, our temperatures are going to be down into the single digits, and our wind chills, well, I think this speaks for itself. And the negatives, -6 in Cape May and Courthouse, 7 below in Fortescue, 9 below in Vineland, 10 below in Glassboro and Wilmington. So it's going to be very, very cold, just a very frigid air mass working in. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there is another chance of a few snow showers as we head into Tuesday, but we have a big question mark with that on Tuesday. Tuesday, believe it or not, it could be too cold to snow. But it's mainly going to be on Tuesday night when those temperatures start to fall back into the single digits when that becomes a concern. So yeah, believe it or not, it could be too cold for it to actually snow. So that's something that we will have to keep an eye on. But like we have been saying, whenever we have these move through, let's take it one at a time. We're going to continue to watch this system moving in for tomorrow. Then we will discuss those snow chances for Tuesday. But other than that, take a look at that. Single digits overnight, teens for Tuesday and Wednesday, but we will start to rebound as we head into next week.